guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Betty Boop cosplay tutorial. Can't guarantee this is going to be good at all, but it's going to be super fun, and because I'm a beginner, maybe this will help you if you're a beginner, I don't know. I've done some other content as Betty Boop before, and it's received good feedback, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I figured I would show the behind the scenes of that. And I'm not sure if you've watched my Tinkerbell cosplay tutorial, but this one is gonna be kind of similar. And yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm super amateur at cosplays. I'd love to get better at it, but we all have to start somewhere. So I figured this would be kind of fun, especially for the season of Halloween. So let's get started with the makeup. So obviously, nothing on my face right now. I'm gonna want to start with the eyebrows. Betty Boop has a really simple look, but a very distinct look. So we're gonna do our best to recreate that. I have pretty thick eyebrows. She has very thin, like upturned eyebrows, so I don't know how much of my natural shape we're gonna end up keeping, but let's see. So that means I'm gonna start with concealing a whole bunch of this situation here, I think. So I definitely want to start by like getting rid of this area, and that automatically makes it look so much more upturned, you know what I mean? And we're gonna have to pack a whole bunch of this on there. A little up there. Good start. That looks so goofy like that. I promise it'll start looking better once I add the actual shape to it. That looks absolutely ridiculous. I look like a totally different person. Oh my god. Okay. Let's fix that. Okay. Okay. I did not realize how silly this looks without the whole rest of everything going on, so bear with me. And I'm gonna have to go back and add more concealer to fix this shape. Oh my god. This is not working out how I planned. That's fine. This is gonna be a whole experiment for all of us involved here. Okay, that one looks so much better. What happened? What happened with that first one? I look so concerned. More concealer. Let's fix this, please. God. Oh my god. I look absolutely, completely ridiculous. I keep smudging it everywhere. This is so bad. Okay, try that again. I think that might be as good as we're getting. So I promise this is gonna start looking better. I look crazy right now, like actually insane. So next up, I'm gonna try and get that eye shape. Betty Boop has very round, very prominent dark eyes, with like the specific like 3 eyelashes. So I hope it ends up okay. I've done this before and it's looked so good, so I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I don't want to like change my eye shape too much, so let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna cover my regular eye shape and maybe do a little tiny wing. We'll see how this goes. Okay, good start. So you can see I just made that super, super dark because she's got the really dark eyelashes. Time to repeat that on this other eye. This looks so bad up close. I feel like most regular makeup artists would like glue their eyebrows down and do that properly, but I'm lazy, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that already, I think that looks better actually already, but I do have to go through and give her her signature eye look, which is going to be interesting to try and replicate. I actually don't remember how I did it last time, so this will be fun. I'm pretty sure last time I did it, I wore actual eyelashes. Like, I didn't bother drawing it on, like, to be, like, specific. I just wore eyelashes. But I don't know how that'll work if I don't want to wear lashes. So I think I'm going to start with the bottom, actually, because the bottom's going to be easy. You just draw those on. But the top, not so sure about the top. Okay, so that looks really dumb right now. You have to kind of go through and like connect them and make it super, super thick and like unnatural. But in the end, it'll look better because it'll look more like her signature look. Now, the hard part is trying to make this side look the same, getting those lines on the same angles and everything. Yeah, you can see they're totally different. But you know what? That's okay. And we're working through this. It's gonna come together. Gotta reassure myself a little bit here. Because you want to fill them in and make them like triangles almost, not just lines. The lines are just the starting point. I just kind of look like emo right now, but we're figuring it out. Oh gosh, okay, That's not great. I'll admit, that's not great. But I think once I start piecing it together, it'll look okay. I hope. I'm not good at this. I gave you a disclaimer, so hope you came into this with no real expectations. I think I'm gonna draw on at least the wing, so that looks like one of the eyelashes. I'm really just winging this as I go. You want it to go up more than out for this because you are trying to replicate like the triangle lash like I did on the bottom. I don't know how weird it would look if I just drew them on. Well, let's try it, I guess. What do I have to lose? I look insane. Oh my god, okay. I think from far away it looks okay. That's what counts, up close. I look actually insane. I think I'm gonna add some black eyeshadow just so it doesn't look like it's literally just lines on my eyelids. See, now you don't want that to actually really affect the look. You just want it to like blend it together. And then I'm gonna eventually go through and fix those up, but I kind of want to just move on to the rest of the face and show you guys what this whole look kind of looks like together and then go in and fine tune those details. So let's do the mouth. I think her little cute pouty lips are a huge part of this look. You pretty much have to get rid of like half of your lip shape. I already have pretty small lips, but you just want to focus it on the center. So I'm gonna start with lip liner, and then you almost just want to do like a circle. That looks crazy. Okay, but that's pretty much the shape you want. Then I'm just gonna go in and do red lipstick. And then we're gonna grab this concealer again and kind of conceal the outside of our lips. Mine already don't look too bad, but if you look up close, you can still see my actual lip shape. You want it to blend in with the rest of your face. And it helps make that lip look even more prominent. And of course I just got eyeshadow on my face because I forgot I used my finger for my eyeshadow. So let's reapply that. It's also really hard to not get the lipstick in your concealer and then just smear pink all over your face. Okay, but I think that looks good actually. And now you can see that my eyes don't look as crazy because I have that whole Betty Boop look. Boop boop ba-doo. No, I still look kind of crazy, that's fine. I am gonna do some blush because she's supposed to be flirty and cute, so I'm gonna use like a lot of it, but also not a lot because her character doesn't have like super obvious blush. But I do think it helps create that full look. And I am gonna do some highlights. That is my favorite little highlight to do. I think it's so cute. And it really helps change the shape of your nose. I'm gonna go through and do the eyebrows. I feel like I should still probably fix up these eyes, shouldn't I? Okay, I just added a ton more eyeliner. It doesn't really look any better, but that's fine. This white eyeliner is gonna do a really important job. You're gonna put that on your waterline. It's gonna make your eyes look so much bigger. You see the difference? Because she's got the really big round eyes, like I said before. And then I am still gonna put on some mascara, just so then my eyes don't look kind of like weird. And on the bottom lashes as well. So I did the one eye. You don't want it to mess up the triangle shapes because technically those are supposed to be her eyelashes, but it does help just make your eye look more like finished. So let's do the second one. So that's pretty much it actually. That was pretty quick. I feel like it's a little bit dark for Betty Boop, not gonna lie. Just to criticize myself a little bit, it could have been, the eyes could have been better, I'll admit. But considering this is the first time I ever did it this way, I'm not too upset with it. And obviously I'll actually look like the character once I do the rest of the costume. Now with the hair, it's pretty simple actually, but last time I did it, my hair was like half the length that it is now, so I don't know how long this is gonna take me. I might only do like half of it, so just bear with me. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but you pretty much just do like finger curls or whatever they're called. I think they were like popular in like the 20s. Let's see how that goes. You're just gonna need like a crap ton of bobby pins. My hair's such a mess right now. I don't even know how to get it out of this ponytail. Oh my god. So, we're gonna pretend that that didn't just happen, that that didn't look like that. I really don't feel like brushing it, so this could go fairly bad. Let's see. So I'm just gonna start with the front. I am gonna have to go back to the makeup for this hair too, which sounds kind of weird, but you'll understand why. Just because it's easier that way, I swear. So this kind of sucks because you're gonna want to take fairly small sections and like well, that doesn't look right, but like I don't actually know how to do hair. I don't know how people do those like finger curl things, so I'm just kind of guessing. But that's like the concept you're supposed to do. As long as it's like short and like it looks like it's kind of curly, I think it gets the point across. Yeah, this was a lot easier when my hair was shorter. I hate bobby pins with a burning passion, and the rest of my hair is falling out. This is great. This is fantastic. Off to an amazing start with this hair. Take a breather. I'm like sweating right now. This is really, really annoying and really frustrating. Okay, that one actually turned out okay, now that I got it, kind of. Pretty much you have to do this for your whole head, and it really sucks. But at least I'm being honest with you guys. There might be better ways to do this. I'm sure there's some people who have just curled their hair and just were able to pin it that way. But this way is like more authentic to what she actually has. In my opinion, I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm just making this up as I go. And I'm definitely not going to be doing my whole head because this is god-awful. I just ripped my earring out. I swear if I wasn't doing this on video, it would look so much better. Like, honestly. Okay, so, let's pretend that's my whole head, I guess, because I really don't want to do this. I'm just gonna pull this back. If I wasn't doing this on video, I would have made it look proper and I would have done my whole head of hair. But it's just a lot of work and I don't want this video to be 2 hours long. So we're gonna suck it up. I also don't feel like getting my hair super nasty with hairspray, so I'm just gonna use like a ton of bobby pins, hope for the best here. And then, so obviously this looks nothing like Betty Boop. It is supposed to be better, but remember I was saying about the makeup, you have to go through and add those signature curls on the side of her head because I don't know how to do that. I'm sure you could do that with just using your baby hairs and like gelling it, but for the sake of my sanity, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna get a dark like brow pencil and just I don't actually remember where her curls are because I'm not looking at a reference picture, but I think that's pretty accurate. And then we just have to fill those in and make them look like actual curls. I'm like super sweaty right now, so this isn't working very well. Okay. Don't look at the back of my head. This also, the hair looks better when you actually have your full head done. I swear to God, like, I'm just being lazy because this is a lot to deal with, but we're just gonna pretend I look okay, okay? You guys don't even understand the relief I'm feeling that this is starting to make it look somewhat normal. So that's actually pretty much the whole look. It doesn't look too bad. If I did my whole head of hair, it would look so much better. I should have prepared for this video a little bit better. That's my fault. But I'm gonna go put on the outfit and you'll see the final results, and I think it's all really gonna come together. As much as it can, at least, with my super amateur, super beginner cosplay attempt. Okay, so I pinned the back of my hair a little bit to give it a bit more volume. Now I'm gonna get the costume on. So I've got some red heels. They were white heels and I painted them and they desperately need to be repainted, but I don't plan on doing that anytime soon because I don't wear this costume a whole lot anymore. I've got the iconic red dress, I've got the jewelry, the bracelets and the earrings, and the garter belt. She just has the 2 cuff bracelets and then the 2 earrings. She's a super simple character. My ears look kind of dumb like that. If I had no other earrings, it would look proper. Just go with it. I'm gonna slip this dress on and the garter belt and the heels, and you'll see the finished look. So I'm nothing special at sewing or anything, but it's a super simple dress. It's pretty much just a tube. I didn't know what I was doing with this garter, so it's not the greatest, but it gets the point across. Let's not look at the back. But this is pretty much it. It was really easy to make, surprisingly, and a super cute, super iconic character. So